Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi. I am an entrepreneur with multiple hats. I've been gifted by God with multiple talents. I am an interpreter, I'm a translator, I'm a content creator, I am fashion designer, and I own a travel agency, just to name few. So you have in front of you here a very bubbly girl. You will be entertained, rest assured, on this channel. And guess what? You will learn a lot from me, from my advice, life advice. So, for those that have not subscribed yet, please, can you kindly subscribe and share this channel to your circle of friends too, to subscribe too, so that our tribe can grow. So, let's talk about the second part of the story of a chef from Nashville. Her name was Quita Cole, who overworked without resting until she dropped dead. She slept, she never woke up. So, this is the second part of this story. As I will be explaining more to you from this part, you will also learn a lot. So, I will wish you to be just glued there. Take a cup of tea, share it to your circle so that you can listen to the rest of this message, because I'm sure this message will speak to you, will speak to your community, and will change your life for good. In my story, guess what? I couldn't talk. They had to call ambulance. I could barely do a sign. I want to talk, but I've tried, but I can't talk. I can't talk. They took my blood pressure. It was very high. They had to call the ambulance. The school, the class, they were hysterical. They couldn't understand. The ambulance came. They took me on a wheelchair. I was weak, could not still talk. Inside the ambulance, they took my insurance card, everything straight to the hospital. Arrived to the hospital, I could not talk. I could make sign. I could say this. So then they tested me and I was COVID. I tested positive for the COVID. Then now they went into the doctor, checked me on, and they asked me questions that I could hardly respond and all that. And they put me under the drip. And they put me in my room. When I went there, I started sleeping. And luckily it was a glass door. Luckily, they put it, of course, on purpose, according to my situation. So they were passing. I just slept. Sometimes a nurse will come and just type me, probably to check if I was still alive. Then I will wake up and look, and she would just do this. She go back. Friend, I slept. I think from 1:30, I arrived in the hospital, check up everything. I was in my room by maybe, let's say, it took about 2 hours. I slept until 7:30. That's when I woke up. I looked. I had a bit of energy. Then the nurse came quickly, and I wanted to go to the washroom. I couldn't go alone. I was still weak. I had to press the bell. She came. She was carrying me, helping me to go in my bathroom, in my private room. Nevertheless, it's the following day that the doctor came in the morning. She said, we're running some tests and we have the result of the test. For me, I thought maybe I had something or what. The doctor said, there's nothing. I'm like, what? And he asked again, what really happened? That's when I could talk very well. I'm like, I was just too tired. I was exhausted. I had exams and I couldn't take it anymore, but I had just 2 days. I thought to myself, I can manage the 2 days. But I've noticed that I couldn't manage. I lost energy. I couldn't do anything. That's when I collapsed. And he just said to me, he tapped me, he said it was a fatigue. He said to me, I'm giving you 1 week off from school. Nevertheless, the school was even closing anyway. So on a Friday, I spent 3 days in the hospital. So when I was okay, I was discharged. When I went back home, friends, I slept. There's no more alarms waking me up. It was amazing. I was just sleeping, sleeping, wake up, eat, and sleep. Wake up, eat, and sleep. Is on the third or fourth day that I could start talking properly. My family was so worried. But I'm telling you my story to say that the story touched me and it reminded me of myself, how I dropped. But I did not die because God gave me another chance. And it's the reason why I'm doing this video. If you're working, you're an employee, I know we all have bills to pay. We have responsibility. But if you die, we will look after your family. So you need to look after your temple. After your temple, need to look after yourself. When you're tired, you can afford certain things. Your family, you say, I can't afford it. We can't afford this. I'm taking a rest. My body, I need to rest. I know we all have dreams and goals. I know we all want to have such type of house. We want to live in the type of neighborhood. We want to drive this kind of car. We want our children to go to the best schools. We all want that. It's normal. It's not wrong. But the point is, when your body cannot take it anymore, stop. That's what it is about. Stop. Listen to your body. Stop. Take that break. Rest and come back. You need to be well off. You need to be healthy before you can say that you want to work. You need to be healthy. If you want to live long, need to be healthy, friends. Yes. To my story. And just to wrap up this video, how many are we guilty in this? I am no longer guilty of that. Do you know what is my schedule like? I'm an entrepreneur. I have multiple businesses. I plan to become an entrepreneur. I plan to retire between 45 and 50. And I am retired already as I'm talking to you. But it was not easy. You plan. I used to work 10 hours or 12 per day because I would do my 8 hours at work. When I come back at home, I do my 2 hours. And I was working on weekends. I needed to do that to build my early retirement, to build my multiple businesses, to build my multiple streams of income. I needed to do that. There's nothing wrong to do that, but just listen to your body. When you feel like you're tired, close everything, rest, and start again. Recharge and come back. That's what it's all about. It's not like you will stop overnight, become an entrepreneur, take a break, travel, get away. If you cannot travel, rest at home. Just by getting out of your environment will so much appease you, will relieve all the stress from you. And the point I'm going to speak about raw is eating. Do you know that many people are eating wrong? When you don't eat right, you face what? Sickness, diseases, early death. That's going to be your portion if you eat bad. Many people don't eat well. You know, you have to make sure what you eat is healthy. Today we have resources and everything. You can book yourself, you can book a coach in nutrition. You can book a coach in nutrition. You can book a doctor, a nutritionist. It doesn't cost much. It's not really like it's much. No. Book a nutritionist that can help you with meal plan. Because your meal plan is going to help you to keep buying the wrong food. If you have a meal plan, you will not be buying wrong food anymore. You will be buying decent food, decent meal, good meals, healthy meals. And many people make these mistakes. They say, I'm on a diet. Mom is on a diet, but the children are still eating crap and the husband still eat crap. No. Change yourself and your whole family. If you want to be a healthy family that wants to live long, change your eating habits. Go and see a nutritionist. Certified nutritionist is going to help you with a healthy meal plan. From the healthy meal plan, You will see now everything that's in your cupboard, your pantry that is unhealthy. Get rid of that, put in the bin. I put myself 2 years ago, I've put pasta in the dustbin. All unhealthy food, I threw them in the dustbin. Throw all the food in the dustbin. And I bought healthy food to replace them. And I eat healthy. Things like sugars are deadly. Fizzy drinks. If you want to live long and healthy, you should not drink fizzy drink. If you want a juice, make your own juice, because even 100% in the stores are not guaranteed that it's not mixed with artificial, all those artificial sweeteners, all that bad for your health. It's so bad. It's not good at all. Coach in nutrition. Exercise is key. Don't burn yourself to the gym. You can go 3 times, take a membership. It's good to have a sport coach. It's very good. Do you know why it's good to have a sport coach? It's not a luxury to have a sport coach. It's not a luxury to have a nutritionist, a coach in nutrition, to have a chef. It's not a luxury. It's health. You are putting your health first, because they will prepare healthy meals for you. Look after yourself, friends. Look after your body. Your body is your temple. On this note, I just want to thank you for listening to me today. Please like, share, subscribe, and share to your circle. God bless you for listening. Bye-bye.